Say, today on Hook the Future.
I'm fishing with Grandpa.
That's right, Slimy 5. This is gonna be an awesome day, isn't it?
Yeah.
As the host of Hook the Future, I receive a lot of requests from grandparents to put their grandchildren on the show. This guy's different, they'll say. He's only 4 and he's caught so many fish. He's just a natural. They'll continue to say, he has to be one of the most gifted kids in the world. He's smart, he's talented, and he just makes people around him happy. There's just something special about him. After a while, you know what Grandpa is going to say before he even opens his mouth. Well, today I'm Grandpa, fishing with my grandson Tyler. And let me tell you, this guy's different. He's only 4 and has caught so many fish. He's just a natural. He has to be one of the most gifted kids in the world. He's smart, he's talented, he just makes people around him happy. There's just something special about him. To all the grandpas out there, I'm sorry. I apologize. I understand now. There's just something about those grandkids.
I got my bellow.
Turn the handle, turn the handle. Put this hand up here. Put this hand up here. There you go. Now you got him. Eating chicken and catching fish. I like it. What have you got? Doesn't act like a redfish. I don't know what you got. Is he still on there? He's pulling. Let's see what you got here. Keep reeling, keep reeling. You got him?
Yeah.
This is fun, huh? You like fishing, don't you? Whoa, reel, reel, reel. Turn the handle, turn the handle. Good job, man, good job. Keep turning the handle, it's a little red. We got him. Oh man, what a nice little redfish you got. All right, pull him into the side. Here he is right here, perfect. Oh man, Tyler, let's get him in the boat. Good job, man. Give me a Slimy 5. Awesome.
Look at this fish.
Look at that fish. We got him on that C&H alien jig and a piece of crab. Man, what a pretty redfish, huh? Look, he's got 1 spot on his tail on this side, and on this side he's got 2 spots. What's the deal with that?
That makes 3.
That makes 3. Come up here. You want to hold the fish for him?
No, you can do it.
You want to hold him? Come back here. Sit by Grandpa for a second. Sit right here by me.
But we gotta get in the mud.
I know. Come sit back here for a second. I want to talk to you, man. Look at this fish. Isn't he so cool? He's got blue tail where he's been sticking his tail out of the water, and yeah, his eyes right there. It's kind of cool, huh? Got orange fins. And how many spots does he have?
3. 2.
2 on that side.
And 1 that side. That makes 3.
That makes 3. Give Grandpa a Slimy 5. Loving life, fishing with my grandson today, Tyler, in the creeks of North Florida. Let's let this one go and catch another one, Tyler. Come here, you wanna let him go?
No!
We gotta let him go, he's too small. Here we go. Say, see you, Mr. Redfish.
See you, Mr. Redfish.
All right. I'm getting a bite over here, I think. Uh-oh. Are you getting a bite?
Yeah, I got it. What big bite.
You got a big bite? We better reel him in and check our baits, huh? We just missed 2. You got it? Good job.
I gotta go bait.
That is a good bait.
Yeah, it is a good bait. It's
That's
a calm one.
That's gonna be redfish candy, huh?
Yeah, it's going to be redfish candy.
Yeah, redfish candy. Good stuff. Turn the handle. Good job, man. This is a good fish right here, buddy. You got him?
Yeah.
Put your hand up here.
Whoa.
Put this hand up
here.
Hang on to it.
I got something big.
You do have something big. You keep reeling, keep him tight. Come tight. Reel, reel, reel. Keep reeling, swimming to us. Goodness, keep reeling. Oh, reel. No, you gotta help me, he's almost here. He's right here now. Man, this is a good fish. Keep reeling, it's almost here, don't stop. Don't stop, there he is. All right, walk this way just a little bit. Here you go. Keep reeling. Wow, Tyler, keep reeling. Okay, that's good. Hold the pole.
Okay.
You got the pole?
Whoa!
Oh man, he hit the jig head in the mud minnow this time. Turn around. Turn around this way.
This is very big.
It is very big.
We can eat it.
Almost. He's got to be a little longer for us to keep him. But man, how many spots does this one have? Did you check the spots on his tail?
Oops, I got it. Need another bait.
I know, we're gonna get another bait and catch another fish, but look at this one, man. He's got a blue, look at the blue on his tail. Turn around for me.
Doo-doo.
Turn around this way, get behind
I
me.
got the trying to tip side.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh? He's got one spot on each side. He's got 2 spots. He's a perfect redfish. Ready to let him go?
Yeah.
Okay, let's let him go. So see you, Mr. Redfish.
See you, Mr. Redfish.
Grow up and get big. And we'll
Grow
catch
up
you
and
again.
Okay.
All right?
Let me get
Hey,
another bait.
give me a slimy 5 first. Awesome job. How many fish we catch today?
5.
No, how many? Wait.
Two.
How many fish we catch?
3.
No. How many?
2.
2. Did you have fun?
Yes.
You like going fishing?
Yes.
See, that's what it's supposed to be about. Everybody says when you take kids fishing, they think that you got to catch fish after fish and have so much action. And really, the trick to the whole thing is just enjoying their company.
Can we please go fish on that dock now?
You think we need to go fish on the other side?
Yeah.
And I'm sure enjoying this guy's company today, huh?
Yeah.
We're having a good time?
Yes.
All right, we got to get a couple more. Don't bounce so we don't scare the fish. Let's go find another spot and find some good ones, okay? They're not here. All right.
Okay, let's roll.
Let's roll.
We'll be right back from deep in the creeks of Northeast Florida when Hook the Future returns. It's time to learn how to catch more fish with Eagle Claw's Tip of the Week.
Okay guys, when you're using live shrimp for bait, one of the things that you want to remember is depending on the rig you use, make sure you hook him up so it doesn't obstruct his natural movement. When a shrimp moves normally in the water, he slaps his tail against his body and that's how he thrusts along on the bottom. So what we like to do if I'm using a jig is I'll turn the shrimp over and go from the last segment in the tail up through the top. So when I'm pulling that jig back across the bottom, it doesn't obstruct his natural movement and he can still pop along the bottom as we're slowly driving him back. If I'm using a float rig, it's a little different with a float rig. A float rig, you're drifting straight up and down. So what I want to do with a float rig is I want to find that dark spot right under his horn and hook him right in front of that, but under his horn, so when it's drifting straight up and down in the current like this, he's still allowed to pop as it's floating down. Not only that, with these popping corks, that attracts fish. That sounds like a shrimp popping his body. So a popping cork is a great feature and a good trick to have when you're out here red fishing in the creeks. And that's this week's Eagle Claw Tip of the Week.
Well, we had a great time on the first trip, but we just didn't catch enough fish for a show. So here we are 2 months later to try it again. Tyler is so ready. He's always up for an adventure. This is gonna be a special day.
Ready to catch some redfish today?
Oh, yeah.
How many redfish do we need to catch? 5? 5 would be a fun day. You know, when you take kids out on the water, you want to set them up to succeed. Protect them from the sun and the elements. Know where the shade is on the boat and chase it. Put sunscreen on and reapply it during the day. Hats, long sleeves, quality pair of sunglasses. You know, all us dads have Salt Life Sport Optics to protect our eyes when we're out there, and our kids are going, where's the fish, where's the fish? You know, your eyes can get damaged at a young age, so you definitely want to have eye protection for your kids out there. Dress them in layers. Know you're going to be running fast in an open boat early and late in the afternoon, so dress them in layers so they're not battling the elements and ruining the trip before you even get to the fishing spot. Getting tired. This is a good fish right here, man. This is one of the biggest redfish you've ever had in the creeks. Whoa! Rio, help! Help, Rio! Woohoo! Look at that fish, man. He is not quitting, Tyler. All right, let's pull up and reel going down. Turn the handle, turn the handle, turn the handle, turn the handle fast. Good job. Reel up and turn the handle, turn the handle, turn the handle, turn the handle.
Yeah.
He is not quitting here. I'm gonna hold the back and you crank it for me where we can get it. There we go. There we go. Whoa! Look at Tyler fishing, man. He can catch some fish, this guy.
Can you get this? I think that.
Here, keep reeling. We're almost there. We're gonna pull up the pole and then he's a hard fighting fish. Now reel, reel, reel. Turn it. Whoa. I'll pull up the, hey, this fish is not coming in easy. Okay, now reel. Perfect. Just get a couple turns on him. Perfect. Ready? Rio, 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 Rio. There he is.
Come back here.
Come back here, mister. Rio, he's right here. Turn the handle fast. Turn the handle fast. I got him right here by the boat. Back up. Whoa, he splashed Grandpa. Did you see that fish splash me?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I see.
Did he splash you too?
Yeah.
Perfect. We're gonna get him now, Tyler. Look at this big old redfish you've caught. Grandpa can get him in here.
We gotta get Mr. Lewis.
Look at that redfish, man. What do you think of that?
Look what we got.
Look what we got, Conrad. Check him out. Wow, is that a big redfish?
Yeah, but why he has spots?
That's what we call him, a spot tail. A redfish's nickname's a spot tail. He has a spot back here. When he's a little baby fish, it looks like his eye's there, and other fish will try to eat him up here instead of at his head, and it gives him a chance to get away. Got him with that C&H alien jig and a piece of crab there. Perfect, huh?
Yeah.
Here, you want to hold his tail? Look at him, he's as long as you almost.
Yeah.
Man, look at that fish, how gold he is and everything. See him and all? How he's got the crushers in his mouth and all. Man, what a nice fish, huh?
What's that thing in it?
What, his tongue in there?
Yeah.
He's got a tongue so he can smash up crabs and crustaceans and shrimp and stuff like that. So he can, this is a big one for the creeks right here.
Yeah, I love it.
Stay tuned for some great tips you can use when taking your small kids fishing when Hook the Future returns. Guys, I'm gonna give you a few tips about taking some smaller kids fishing. You know, when you're taking kids fishing, especially smaller kids, keep the end goal of them having a great time in mind. A few bad hours on the water can result in them never wanting to go out in the boat again. And make the trip all about them. Look at it through their eyes. If you have a 3-year-old and he wants to stop and watch the pelicans feed, then stop and watch the pelicans feed, making it an adventure for them. Try to look at things through their eyes. You know, kids see things differently. You know, I think Tyler enjoyed the turtle encounter at the ramp just as much as he did catching the fish today. Your live well can quickly turn into your child's entertainment center for the day, so you want to trial-proof that as well. Like today we're using live blue crabs. I want to make sure I take those pinchers off so Tyler, when he's reaching around for the mud menace, crab's not going to reach up there and grab them. So make sure you set your live well up so they can play around in that as well. You know, we all child-proof our homes. We cover the electrical sockets, we put chemicals out of harm's way. We make sure that our kids can't get hurt when they're having fun in the house. You want to do the same thing on the boat. Take time to do a quick walkthrough so there's nothing that's in harm's way at a kid's eye level. A lot of times, adults, we don't think about the lures or the hooks that's hooked at the bottom of our rods. For a 4-year-old, that could snag him right in the ear when he's running by trying to get to the live well. So make sure you keep your lures, make sure you have them covered up. Use a small cover or simply reel them to the tip so they're out of harm's way. You want to make sure you have any obstructions on the boat out of the way. No anchor rope, loose anchor chain, lures or any kind of fishing gear all over the deck. You know, have your stuff stowed away so that, again, you're setting your kids up to succeed. If they get the fish of their lifetime on, you don't want them tripping over everything and dropping the rod overboard because you didn't clear the deck. So make sure you child-proof your boat before you go fishing. You know, and at certain ages, depending on the state you live in, kids are required to wear life jackets. And you want your kids safe on the water, and everybody should be wearing a life jacket. But I gotta tell you, these are great for saving lives, but this is an uncomfortable piece of equipment to wear on a boat all day. You don't give your kid an oven mitt and say, get out there and play second base. You give him a ball glove and the tools he needs to succeed. So get him a life vest that they can move around and actually enjoy the sport on the boat, you know. If you make your kid wear this all day, parents, you wear one too. I guarantee you on the way home, you'll both be going by to get a comfortable life vest that you can enjoy the sport while you're out there. So make sure that you set them up to succeed as that as well. It's hard for a kid, you know, to enjoy the sport where every time he eats a sandwich, his head disappears in the life vest because it's the wrong size and doesn't fit him well. So get them one that's comfortable, that they can enjoy the sport and they're safe all day.
I smell a big fishy.
You smell a big fishy?
Yep.
You know, people ask me all the time, when you take kids fishing, I think one of the biggest mistakes and biggest misconceptions that people have when they take kids fishing is you think you got to have a lot of action. You got to catch a lot of fish really fast, and that's all good. Everybody wants to do that, but really the biggest secret to having a great time with your kids on the boat is just enjoy their company. And you want to have a place for them to rest when you're out on the boat too. You know, you want to make sure that your kids don't get burnt out and tired. Everybody knows that a tired kid gets a little bit irritable, like all of us. So have a place for them to rest out of the elements, out of the sun.
so they can get that power nap and get back up and catch some fish. Many times when we're running offshore, we use Easy Rider marine bags. They're just great for kids. I love it. You can be running 40 knots and they're sound asleep. It doesn't matter what your body type is, your weight, your size, it doesn't matter. It fits and conforms to your body type and absorbs that shock and impact all the way out. So I can't recommend those enough too. If you want to take your kids offshore, get an Easy Rider. You'll be glad you did. And you want to have plenty of snacks on hand. You know, I like the bite-sized snacks. Even if we have an apple, I like it cut up. I like grapes, chicken fingers, small bite-sized portions. If I fix them a sandwich, I cut it up in 4 pieces. So if a fish hits and they toss that sandwich overboard, they only missed a quarter of it instead of the whole thing. So I like bite-sized snacks is always a good idea for kids on the boat. Break up the day with some exploration. At low tide, take them up on the bank, show them where the fiddler crabs run around, throw a cast net, get them on an adventure that they might not see anywhere else except on the boat or out on the water. The oysters live inside those shells there. You see all the little holes there in the side? That's where the fiddler crabs live. So when the tide comes up, that's why the redfish are in here, because they like to eat all the crabs and stuff that live in the bottom of the grass and up under the mud up in there. So when the tide goes up, the redfish go up there and eat. Pretty cool, huh?
But how to get in little holes?
They root down in there like pigs. They snort around with their noses and try to dig up the crabs. You know, when you're out there in God's creation enjoying the water, teach your kids about the environment. We all want them to grow up to be good stewards of our environment, and it starts with you, parents, teaching them how valuable it is and how it's our job to maintain it and be good stewards of it. So make sure you teach your kids about the environment when you're out there as well. And most of all, have fun. Make it about them. Have fun, have fun, have fun, and enjoy their company, and you'll have a great day on the water with your small kids. Okay, let's see if we can spin him around. Here he comes. Whoa. Here he comes. Whoa. Another nice rip. Don't reel anymore. Whoa. Hold the pole for me where I can get him. It's teamwork. Hold the pole.
Yeah, yahoo! We got a fishy.
We do got a
We got
fishy.
fishy.
Teamwork. Hold the
Yeah.
pole tight. 2 hands.
Whoa!
Whoa. Okay, good job. Don't reel anymore.
Wow!
Man, what do you think of that? What do you think of that? Turn around there and tell Conrad what.
Fishy. Hey, is this the one I kissed last time?
This is a little smaller than the one you caught last time, I think.
It's too small. We need to let go.
Here, let's come take a look at it.
Cheese.
There we go.
Cheese.
Man, say cheese. Look at that nice redfish.
I got redfishy.
You got a redfishy. You know how to catch redfish. How many redfish have you caught?
This one is 2.
2 today, huh? How many have you ever caught in your whole life?
That's 5.
5. You're crazy. You've caught so many, you don't even know how many. Look at that bug on him. That's a sea lice on him. See that? That gets on his fins and makes him bleed like that. We're gonna throw that thing in the water and take it off of him so it won't hurt him no more, okay?
Take it off of him. Oh no, he needs a boo-boo.
Yeah, he's got a little boo-boo. We'll throw that off of there and help him out. That's a nice fish right there. Oh, he's got another little one right there. We can get him. Man, look at him. He's got that blue tail right there. He's where he's been finning around in the mud.
I want to pet him.
That's a nice one, huh?
Yeah, his eyes are cute too.
His eyes are, see, look how gold they are.
Hello in there. Come on, I like to say hello to this.
You want to say hello to him?
Yeah, I like to see and put on what's in there.
Nothing's in there. It's where he gobbled up your crab bait that you had in there.
Check out my big redfish. Let's see this one here.
You know, people ask me
No.
all the time,
No.
what age should you start taking your kid fishing? And my answer is always, anytime you can. Life's precious. You don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. Tyler, he's caught dolphin and barracuda and snapper. I don't know how many fish he's caught. We've changed diapers out there 50 miles offshore with him. So take them whenever you can. Life's precious. Don't waste the moment.
I like to swim. Oh no! Get your finger out of there. Get your finger out of there.
Oh no. Let's put him in the well. We'll take this one home for dinner, huh?
Yeah.
I told you Tyler was special. Hook the Future will be right back.
On this week's Gotta Have It segment, you gotta have a Carolina skiff. Whether it's your first boat purchase or the last boat you're ever gonna buy, you can't go wrong with a Carolina skiff. Anything is possible aboard a Carolina skiff. You gotta have one. Check them out today at carolinaskiff.com.
I gotta say, it was hard to heed my own advice on this trip. I always say you don't have to catch a lot of fish to have a great day on the water with kids. You just have to enjoy their company. Don't make it an Olympic event. But man, was I on a quest for a gold medal today. The first thing I said to Tyler when he got on the boat was, we need to catch 5 fish. Grandpa's got everything ready. Well, we didn't catch 5 fish. On the most surefire fishy trip, it just didn't happen. So we went again. And once again, it was a very slow day. Although there was no one on earth I'd rather spend a slow day fishing with than my buddy Tyler, I was so hoping for that epic bite.
Did you have fun today?
Yeah.
What was the best part of the day?
2.
2 fish, that was the best part? We had some good snacks and we got to see some cool stuff. Got to see a turtle this morning, all the birds and the dolphins and everything. What else did we see?
We just see that things into the ball born.
As we're running back to the ramp, I was so bummed about not catching fish. Then as we slowed up to approach the no-wake zone, Tyler says, Grandpa, I love you. Can we go fishing again tomorrow? I replied, yes, sir, we can. I can't wait to do it again. Yep, just something special about those grandkids. They hold the key to your heart. Don't wait. Life is a precious gift. Get those grandkids out there. To find out how you and your family can take the same trip as you've seen on today's show and what's going on behind the scenes, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter or Instagram. If you want us to share your fishing photos, use the hashtag Slimy5 when posting your pictures.